Hi everyone, good morning, happy Thursday. It's time for another mini weight loss coaching session on Facebook Live. Gotta love it. Okay, so let's just dig right in. And I want to tell you, be sure to stay tuned until the end of this video. I promise it won't be long because I've got an amazing announcement that I'm really excited about. All right, so tell me if you can relate to this. You feel like you're doing everything you can to lose the weight, lose the fat, and yet you don't seem to get anywhere. You continue to be unhappy with your body composition. I remember for me having a moment where I thought to myself, I literally cannot do one more thing to lose the fat. What the is going on? Like WTF? And I was so frustrated. I was seeing practitioners. I'm thinking that there's something I'm not seeing because I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, I'm doing everything I can, and yet my jeans don't feel right on me. I feel bloated, like stomach 3 inches in front of me, and that was really frustrating, really hurt my confidence. I was also having digestive issues. I don't know if you relate to this, constipation or diarrhea. I know it's TMI, but this is a reality for us women as we're aging, all this stuff. Our body composition begins to change. We don't feel happy and confident in our jeans. We begin experiencing bloating, digestive issues. And I also felt that I just was not in control of my cravings. So I don't know how many of you relate to this, but certainly comment. Let me know, do you relate to this at all? And be sure, stay tuned, because at the end of this, I'm going to make my announcement. I know some people are just coming on right now. But anyway, the bottom line is we do begin to notice after 40 that our bodies are changing. We're feeling bloated. We can't seem to lose the fat. Like, what is going on? And the two things that we know for sure is that these changes actually do take place earlier in your life, like 30, 35, but you may not begin to notice until around the age of 40. And a lot of women complain about this. So what's really happening that we know for sure is that your metabolism is slowing down. A, you're less active. B, you have less muscle mass. Think about when you are, trying to maybe lose weight with a spouse or a friend, and he's a guy and you're a girl, and how much more weight he loses so much quicker. It is so frustrating. But the truth is, he has more muscle mass because he was blessed with more muscle mass. That's just a fact. So if you're less active, less muscle mass, you are going to have a slower metabolism. And the truth is, it's really not your fault. So the question still remains, how do you lose fat after 40? Here are a few suggestions, and I'm just going to give you a few in the interest of time. However, there is a complete PDF, and all you have to do is go to my site, www.staceyportugal.com. That's Stacey with an EY. And if you sign up for my email list, you're going to get that free download. Plus, there is other benefits to being on the email list, which I'll get to in a second. But here's a few suggestions for how to deal with losing fat after 40. The first thing is get a handle on how many calories you're actually eating. I know it's boring, but the reality is we could be eating too much. We could also be eating too little. And this is another very common problem with us women. We're kind of like the hamsters on the hamster wheel, and we're not actually getting the job done. We want to work smarter, not harder. So getting a handle on what you're actually eating is a really good idea. It's a great first step. Another thing to think about is meal timing and thinking about when you're getting your calories throughout the day. Is it a time of the day that you may not be that active? So for example, if you're engaging in a lot of nighttime eating, I hate to say it, but most of those calories are going to go right to your hips because chances are you're not that active at night. So just thinking about meal timing and also maybe getting a handle on nighttime eating. Again, this is something people don't always like to hear, but the reality is, how many processed foods are you eating? How much protein are you eating? Those are two factors really easy to change. It's a small little smart move that can get you really big results. And this is where a practitioner really comes in handy. Also, just watching your stress level. I mean, the reality is many of us are part of the sandwich generation, and we may be caring for parents as well as caring for our children. And the truth of the matter is, I know for me, and my kids are almost out of the house pretty much, but I have less kids at home. However, I have more responsibility than ever. Caring for parents, caring for children, pursuing a career, and the responsibilities that I have at this stage of my life actually weigh much heavier on my mind. So we really have to sort of watch the stress. But you'll get all this information and more just by going to my website, stacyportugal.com, signing up for that email list. Do it right now because my big announcement is Cravings School is coming in September, and I am so excited about this. We are going to have 9 group coaching sessions all in the month of September. So it's really a coaching intensive, and we are going to learn how to kick the cravings to the curb, get rid of that bloat, and also help you guys balance your hormones. But we're going to do more than that. We're going to move forward. We're going to learn how to make some small changes that are doable. We're going to be working together very intensely to get the job done and feel our best. So there's going to be special offers for those people on my email list. In addition, there'll be a discovery call, and you'll learn more about the discovery call. It's coming up just next week. So today, get on that email list. You'll get the PDF of Losing Fat After 40, and you're also going to get exclusive information on Craving School that nobody else is going to see, including all of you on Facebook Live. So I do recommend going to stacyportugal.com. All right, so that's it for today, and I want to thank you so much for tuning in. And guys, I'm going to see you next Thursday around this time. This is sort of my time, so I won't waste your valuable time on Facebook by announcing when Facebook Live is, but I do hope that you'll tune in each and every week. I really try to bring you content that you're interested in and things that'll help you. So anyway, have a happy Thursday, and I'll see you next week. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.